Okay, so hi dear Capricorn, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal monthly energy check-in for all the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Venus rising from for the month of March 2026. This is not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Cappies, the overall energy for Capricorn people for the month of March 2026. Let's see what we have. We have the Nine of Cups, Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, bottom of the deck is a Five of Cups. Okay, Capricorn, something is hurting you, something is bothering you from inside. There is some kind of regret and or guilt and or some kind of sadness around a situation. You guys are kind of feeling like you guys are crying over spilled milk, and you do know that very well. And you guys are trying your best to keep yourself happy, keep yourself busy, but there is some kind of situation that's there in the back of your head continuously. It's like a chatterbox, it's continuously there, and you guys are trying to claim your independence, trying to be focused on yourself, your money, job and career and whatnot, but there's something that's bothering you. It's not like you're hurting like crazy and you can't operate. It's like something that's always there 24 into 7 behind the back of your mind, and you guys are trying to get rid of it. Okay, that's the deal. Let's see what was happening in the recent past, honey. Cappies. Ace of Wands. Okay, you guys were very excited. You guys were very passionate and very much in this fiery energy of okay, let's do something. Okay, very attracted, very infatuated, very passionate about something or someone in the recent past, and it was something brand new, or you were having those brand new kind of energies towards something or someone. In the current situation, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now you are coming back to the ground, like as if you were flying, and now you are coming back to the ground, very mature, grounded and compassionate kind of energy, and practical too at the same time. By the end of this month, we have the World card. Okay, it's a completion of a cycle, a chapter closed or deal done, something like that. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands in the recent past for you guys, Cappies. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. Okay, so it's like you guys were very passionate about something or someone, and you guys were trying to go ahead in a particular direction with a lot of strategy, with a lot of planning. But the more you were trying to go ahead with the plan and the strategy and everything, the more you were being faced by obstacles and challenges and blockages, and then it converted into a shit show. Maybe it was like internal kind of shit show. Maybe you were internally conflicted regarding a particular situation that you were trying to go ahead in, like you were trying to go in a direction, okay, of your attraction point, of your infatuation point, and you guys were trying to make it look like very normal and very formal too, but there you were continuously hit by some kind of conflict and chaos and some kind of blockages. So it never happened then. Okay, then you came back to Earth. You're like, okay, let's go back to Earth. Mars is not working. It's like Earth or Mars. Let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles in your current energies, Cappies. We have the High Priestess, the Six of Cups, and the Tower. And suddenly, out of the blue, you guys are having the shocking realization of something or someone from your past is still very much relevant to you as an energy. Yep. Okay. I don't know what's happening in the air today. A lot of people, collective energies running towards the past. So, okay. So there's a shocking realization regarding a past person, past situation that you of course left behind. And out of the blue, you are sensing their energies around you, or you are missing this person or missing this energy. It can be a romantic thing, it can be related to your work, it can be family, it can be a pet, it can be anything actually. and you're trying your best to remain practical and logical about it. You're trying your best to not to make it a big deal, but it's shocking and surprising you because it's actually a big deal for you. You felt like, okay, something is over, something is done, something is gone, but it's actually here in the form of energy, and it's shocking the hell out of you. Surprising the hell out of you. Now you don't have to act upon your feelings all the time. You just have to acknowledge the feelings that it's there, right? By the end of this month, we have the World card. Let's clarify this. We have the Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups and the Page of Wands. Yep. It's like there is going to be some kind of communication, face to face communication, maybe back and forth communication, or you guys are going to get the crystal clear clarity about something or someone that you had some kind of fallout with at some point of time, and then it's going to be a brand new cycle opening up, a brand new chapter opening up. Okay. So, some kind of closure, some kind of closing of a chapter or closing of a cycle that you guys might be waiting for regarding a past person, past situation, or something that disappointed you at some point of time. That is happening, and you guys will be able to eventually get out of some kind of disappointment kind of energy, and you guys will be able to move forward. Closing one cycle, closing one chapter for good, coming out of the disappointment, and moving forward with the childlike energy, with the childlike innocent energy of, okay, now I'm ready to move forward. Now when this chapter is closed, this cycle is completed, now I'm ready to move forward with the kid-like energy, with the childlike energy. Awesome. Cool. But this shocking realization that you're about to have, or you just had maybe a few days ago, is actually going to flip the script for you completely. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Cappies. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Judgment, and the Four of Swords. Yes, there might be something or someone that you might be holding on to from quite a long time now. Maybe not physically, but energetically. According to you, you have, just because they are out of sight, they are out of your energies, they are out of your mind. It's not like that. Yeah. So the complete healing, the complete detachment is important for you guys in order to move to the next chapter of your life. Whatever it is very, very important for you guys. It was. So there is something that was very, very important for you guys at some point of time, and you tried your best to cling to that particular collaboration, partnership, or situation as much as you can, as much as you could, and still you're energetically somehow connected to that situation, until unless you guys are going to properly release it or heal it. Releasing it or healing it sometimes means completely letting it go and not allowing it, this person, this energy to disturb you anymore, and or making amends and then starting from the start, okay, while moving forward in this direction, in this newfound direction, with healed energies, with healed version of yourself. Okay, so make sure whatever it is, you guys are going to work on it consciously and make this happen, make this healing and releasing part happen, right? That's important. Let me see the final message for you guys, Cappies, for this month. New beginnings, end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. That is happening in the main reading also. This new beginnings are happening, end of delays, it's happening, a change in direction that offers happiness, that is also happening. The only condition is that you guys have to detach and release something or someone that you are still clinging on to energetically, that's actually stopping you from moving forward. Yep. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cappies. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.